And welcome to Simple Cooking Made Simple. Boy, do I have a treat for you guys today. We made smoked brisket quesadillas. Oh man, this is so packed full of flavor. My mouth is watering just smelling all these flavors. This is delicious. You guys got to keep watching to see how we make this full video. The brisket, the fresh cilantro, the serrano peppers, the onion, the lime. Oh my goodness. This is so delicious. I cannot tell you guys enough. You need to make this recipe, especially if you have some leftover brisket. Oh man, this is great. So thanks for all you guys that have already smashed that like button. And if you haven't, go ahead and please do so. And if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and do that as well. And let's play. So let's get started. I have one garlic clove we're going to throw in here. A half of a white onion. I'm just going to quarter that. I have a small bunch of fresh cilantro. I have one lime, and we're going to use half of that juice. Whoops! Oh, it fell. I'm going to have to use the other one. And then since I couldn't get jalapenos, I'm using a serrano pepper. And then we're going to put a little bit of olive oil in here. And then we're going to almost make like a puree with this. And it looks a little dry, so I'm going to add a little bit more olive oil. And I'm going to push this down one more time, just to make sure all the stems get chopped up and everything is chopped up well and mixed great. So now we're going to empty this in a bowl, and then we'll take some chopped up smoked brisket that I did the other day and add to it. We have a nice piece of brisket that I smoked the other day. It's nice and cold. We're just going to sit here and chop this up. And you want this kind of fine, not fine, but small, because you don't want big lumps in your quesadilla. We're going to put this in our mixture and let it marinate for about an hour, just so those flavors from the smoke of the brisket and the seasoning of our brisket rub, and then our fresh vegetables, our fresh chopped vegetables, get a nice mixture together. So we're going to mix this together. Make sure you don't forget any of that. Don't leave any of that brisket on your cutting board. But this already smells wonderful. And you're just gonna let this sit in this and marinate together for about, like I said, an hour. Probably the best quesadilla you've ever had. And for our cheese mixture for the quesadilla, I'm using fresh shredded sharp cheddar and a shredded queso cheese. So we're just going to want to mix that in real good together. But all those flavors, I mean, look at that. That looks wonderful. You smell the cilantro, you smell a little bit of hint of the lime, the fresh garlic, the onions, and the serrano pepper. Oh, this is going to be great. So we'll let this marinate for an hour, and then we'll start making our quesadilla. So let's get started. We have a nice hot pan that we've melted some butter on. Just want to make sure our tortilla make sure it's nice and buttery. And then we're going to add our cheddar and queso cheese mixture. And you want to make sure you get a good amount, because this is going to help your quesadilla stay together. So just put it around there. And then we're going to let that melt just for a second, and then we'll add our meat. So some of our cheese has started melting, so we're going to add our meat to 1/2 of the quesadilla. And this is the mixture of smoked brisket, lime juice, olive oil, fresh cilantro, onion, Serrano pepper. You want to make sure you get a nice amount so that every bite has this, all this goodness. This is really good stuff, I'm telling you, it's so good. So now that we have that on there, we're gonna let this cook for a little bit so the one side starts getting brown and this starts heating up nicely. Now once you can check your tortilla just to make sure it's starting to brown, and once it starts to brown and your cheese is nice and starting to turn, starting to fry just a little bit, you want to go ahead and flip that over. And then we're going to let this cook on one side for a little bit, and then we're going to flip it back the other way. Now you can see where my meat's starting to come out a little bit. But see, I like mine meaty, so I add extra meat to it. Now we're going to flip this. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And everything pretty much stayed in except for just this little bit right here. So we're going to let the other side get that brown, that nice golden brown. That's beautiful right there. And then we'll cut it up and eat some. So our quesadillas finished cooking. We're going to cut it up. And I'm going to tell you guys, all these flavors, listen to that crunch. Oh yeah. All these flavors together when it's cooking, oh, it smells so good. So good. I mean, look at the cheese coming off. Oh, man, nice golden brown. I'm telling you guys, this, whew, wonderful, wonderful. Man, the smells of this will make you want to just, can't explain it. It smells really good. Really, really good. So guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Make sure you check out the descriptions for all the nice little details that we have for you. Thanks for all of our subscribers. We really appreciate you guys, and we love getting your suggestions and comments. Let us know if there's something you want us to do. We'd be glad to play and check it out. So make sure you do the 3 S's. Smash that like button, share with your family and friends, and set your notifications. Thanks so much, and God bless.